Welcome to my channel Dr. Munshi Nasir Skill Tone. How are you my dear learners? In this video we are going to discuss about the second question of the basic statistics. As I told you in the first video that the first question we have discussed about the descriptive statistics using mean, standard deviation, range and so on. The second question, which fairly a very significant portion of the textbooks cover, is called the group dependency test or cross tabulation, or you say chi-square test. All those tests are kind of covered a very big significant portion of the statistical books, and the book that we're talking about, the question that we're talking about is the after a new drug trial, what's the outcome? No improvement, some improvement, marked improvement. So let's assume that you have a two group of people, and in the one group we have tested a drug, and the other group we did not test anything. So we would like to know the drug test which will apply, or which already we apply to the one of the group, whether it has some outcome. An outcome we categorize under no improvement, some improvement, mark improvement, okay, and versus the group that we are not, that doesn't have that kind of treatment or drug trial. And also would like to know, does the gender, where the group that we are talking about has of course male and female, so does the gender of the participants have any impact on the outcome? So we'd like to see this question answered by chi-square test, cross tab and basic one-way tables analysis, which is basically a frequency table analysis or contingency table analysis we can say. And primary data analysis cases, this type of chi-square, contingency or frequency table we often use in our research. However, in this particular video we are using Blue Sky Statistics, which is a very good platform of RGUI. As I told you in the last video, that this is by far the best RGUI according to my opinion, where you can not only apply drag and drop option, but also you can use R syntax to learn the R code at the same time, where you are analyzing this data just like an SPSS platform. So it's a free option. Download the Blue Sky Statistics open source from the Blue Sky Statistics website, and you can install it and use it as you go. My dear learners, if you would like to see the cross table application of using Blue Sky Statistics, if we go to the analyze and go to the cross contingency table, you see contingency table, and choose the option cross tab, and then you can see here the treatment and improved. These are the two variables I would like to select, treatment and improved, and then you have removed the table, okay, so treatment and improved, and then we have removed the table, okay, and then we can say that we press OK, and the outcome table is like this. So the observation is 84 observation. In this particular table the frequency are listed as treatment and improved, which means the treatment that we have apply to the participants, whether there is any improvement. If there is no improvement, it is called the none. If there is an improvement, of course marked, and if there is some improvement, it says some improvement. And you see the treatment group are divided into treated, okay, and placebo, which means they were not tested with the drug. So there are two dividing sector. One is called the placebo, which means the one that we did not apply any drug, and treated, which means we applied the drug here. And particularly these two groups, the improvement results in the non-tested drug group, it says the none, and that frequency is 29, and then the percentage of that frequency is 34%, okay, it's a cumulative frequency. And then some improvement is 7, and it is the frequency is 36, which is the 8.3%. And mark improvement, which means without giving any drug at that time point of view, the people that were not under the drug, they were improved at the 7, and which is also 8.3%. On the other hand, the people who are applied for the drug, mark improvement is 21, which is almost 25%. And then you can see here the cumulative percentage, you can hear, and this is the frequency 21, some improvement 7, and there is no improvement is 13, and that percentages are given also. This is very important where you are talking about two group of people, randomized control trial or any other controlled environment, where you can use a drug test and see whether your treatment marked any improvement in the drug tested group and compared to the group that did not apply any type of drug in their particular time point of time. So this is how the cross tab works, and it's a very interesting way to summarize your result while you are doing any primary data analysis. Now let's talk about the chi-square test. My dear learners, usually chi-square test we apply to see whether the two groups, for instance here treatment group or gender or age or improvement, has any relationship or interdependency. If these two are not dependent, I mean each other, not correlated, then usually we will find the value of the chi-square test is a significant results. If there is a significant results, which means there is some sort of significant relationship between the two groups, which means the two groups are not independent. So the decision of one group will affect the other group. So if the p-value is less than 0.05, which means that the two group are not independent, decision of one group will appear to affect the next group because they are not independent. If the p-value is greater than 0.05, in that case we will say that these two groups, for instance in here if we say improvement and treatment, so we will see if there is a value, p-value, chi-square test p-value is greater than 0.05, so in that case we can conclude that the two groups are independent, so decision of one group does not affect the other group. That is the meaning of the chi-square test. So let's do the chi-square test using the Blue Sky Statistics. Go to the analyze and you will see this is a non-parametric test, chi-square test. Click this one and you will see I have choose treatment and improvement. I would like to see whether treatment and improvement or improved, these two group of variable have any impact of association. One of the important point here is to that while you are doing that you need to give a proportion. If you are using a variable called gender, enter 50-50 to test the equal proportion, or 20% 80% to test for 20% male and 80% female. In this case the entire of the proportion for every level is must equal to 0. If that is not the case, then you don't need to do these things. If that is the case you'd like to make, then of course you need to do that. So in our cases, if I say I would like to see 50-50% of the testing, 50-50 chances in these cases, if I just press OK, and then the outcome will appear like this way. So the first table, frequency for variable treatment, it says the observed is 43, expected 42, the residual is 0.143. So the residual of the chi-square test, meaning that the table expected value is 42, but the observation we have found 43. So basically there is a difference between the observed and the expected outcome of the analysis or the frequency of the variable treatment. Or if we show the trend or trend line like the regression line, there is a difference between observed and the expected value. That's what the residual means in the chi-squared test. The most important table here is the chi-square test for given probabilities, this table, and in this table it says that the p-value is 0.82, so which is of course greater than 0.05, which is the significance level, and because of this greater value of 0.05, we can say that the treatment and the improved, these two group, they are independent, they are not dependent each other, they are independent. So decision of one group, treatment, does not affect the improved option of the variable. So by looking at this value we can conclude that if it is less than 0.05, of course we can say the groups are not independent. If it is more than 0.05, of course we can say that the groups are independent. So that is the main message of the chi-square test result. And most of the cases when we do some random control trial error or any sort of analysis, we usually try to find this particular table information and see whether the two groups are related or associated or not. So that the main message of the chi-square test is this one. If you go to the Google the same information, you will find that for a chi-square test, a p-value that is less than or equal to your significance level, which means 0.05, indicates there is a sufficient evidence to conclude that the observed distribution is not the same as the expected distribution, which you can conclude that a relationship exists between the categorical variables, which means the two categorical variables have the relationship exist if it is less than 0.05. If it is more than that, so we can say two groups are independent. So that is the chi-square test from the point of view. Another very important thing that we can use in the Blue Sky Statistics is to type the whole thing into the Blue Sky Statistics. As you can see here that I installed the package VCD, library VCD, like the RStudio. You do not need to open RStudio separately. And now I use the X-steps function to use the treatment plus improvement, which I already showed you using drag and drop option, and chi-square test result. So in this case, I would like to see the Pearson chi-square test value where it says 0.0014. In this case, I did not put any proportion to 50-50% or 80-20% since it is not a gender based, so I did not use anything here. Like that, I just use simple without any proportion. Here it says the value is 0.005, which is of course less than 0.05 significance level. It means that the treatment and improved aren't independent. I mean, they are not independent, they are dependent because the significance value is less than 0.05. So these are the two variables are not independent. Very interesting, right, my dear learners? Now if you'd like to copy the whole thing and if you'd like to paste it in your Word, for instance, here it's very simple to see the way it comes like this one. You can easily paste it in your Word file. Now the same thing we can use with we can see the improve plus sex, these two variables. So all you have to do, just copy these two part, copy it, and let's see how these two work. So if I just paste it here, let's assume that if we paste it here, so here my table X steps improvement. Okay, if I say improvement, okay, improvement plus sex. If let's say I would like to go for the sex option, okay, I mean the gender based option. So sex and data is arthritis, and same the chi-square test my table. If I do these things and select and then run, and you will see that here it comes in the next in the right side, the data set gives you the value 0.08, which is of course a little bit higher than the 0.05. By looking at this value, if our value is 0.05 is the significance level, of course it is higher than that value. So it means that gender and improved, these two group are independent. They are not dependent each other, they are independent. So by looking at these two information, we can understand in Blue Sky Statistics, by drag and drop option you can use cross tab, you can use chi-square test, also you can run the R syntax using the Blue Sky Statistics platform, just like the RStudio, to find the information in the Blue Sky Statistics, and then you copy it and paste it to your Word file. How interesting is that, my dear learners, right? So here all you have to do, just press hide and show syntax editor, and you can type here in the R syntax editor, and simply you can just select the whole thing that you have typed and then press run. It will appear in your left hand side portion and result, and then you can interpret accordingly. So I hope this video is useful for you, because I was answering the question of the number 2 after a new drug trial, what's the outcome. So that is the second question under the basic statistics, and the next one is the correlation, and the final one is the T statistics. I hope you will be with me to see how those two can be applied using the Blue Sky Statistics. Until then, bye bye.